नमस्ते अनि स्वागत छ यहाँहरु सबैजनालाई। आज चाहिँ हामी आएका छौं लन्डन फेरी चढ्नको लागि। फेरी पनि हामी चाहिँ यहाँ रिभर थम्स, राइट चार्ली? वेयर आर यु? Where are you going?
We're going tourist.
One of the best day in the September. We can say that, yes. We're going for river Thames boating. So I think this is our queue. I think next, yes. यस्तो छ अहिलेको स्थिति। हामी चाहिँ आगे चाहिँ तपाईहरुले देख्न चाहन्छौँ। तपाईहरु पनि हेर्दै जानु होला। हाम्रो च्यानलमा स्वागत छ। तपाईहरु नयाँ हुनुहुन्छ भने हाम्रो च्यानललाई सब्स्क्राइब गरेर माया गरेर भिडियोलाई पनि अन्तिमसम्म हेरेर आफ्नो कमेन्ट कम्प्लिमेन्टहरु सजेसनहरु दिन पनि नबिर्सिनु होला भन्दै हामी लाग्यौं अब रिभर थम्सको बोटिङको क्यूमा। अरु दृश्यहरु साथसाथमा देखाउँदै जाने छौं। हामी चाहिँ क्यूमा छौं अहिले। तपाईहरु देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ यता चाहिँ यो लन्डन सिटी फेरिजको क्यू देख्नु हो। यतापट्टि लन्डन के भन्छ वेस्टमिन्स्टर ब्रिजको माथिपट्टि यतापट्टि देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ बिग ब्यान अहिले ब्लक भयो पिलरले गर्दा। हामी चाहिँ अनबोर्ड भएको छौं यहाँ अहिले यो सिटी फेरी। विल गो फ्रम हियर एन्ड एट द ब्याक। So we'll go, this is double deck, so यो चाहिँ double deck हो, माथि जान्छ हामी चाहिँ हैन। Is that closed from there? You know, is it? Okay, up. अहिले चाहिँ यस्तो छ वेस्टमिन्स्टर ब्रिज। अनि यो देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ बिग ब्यान। एकदम राम्रो दृश्य यहाँबाट चाहिँ लन्डनको आइकोनिक डबल डेक बस over the Westminster Bridge। बिस्तारै अब यहाँबाट निस्किन लागेको अवस्था। हाम्रो बोट चाहिँ हाम्रो क्रुज चाहिँ अब रिभर थम्सबाट यहाँ लन्डन आइबाट अगाडि बढ्ने क्रममा निस्किने क्रममा छ। तपाईहरु देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ हामी चाहिँ अहिलेको मौसम यस्तो दामी छ। वाह वाह big band. Look at that.
Because if it is
A very good afternoon to you all, ladies and gents, boys and girls. Welcome aboard the City Alpha for your riverboat cruise heading towards Tower here via the London Eye. Now we are making the quickest trip in the entire world. As you can probably tell, we're going to go across the River Thames, go alongside the London Eye, pick up anyone that wants to join us, let go of anyone that wants to leave us. And then as soon as we continue our journey down the River Thames, I will get back to you with a safety announcement. Until then, please sit back, relax, enjoy the views around you, kick your shoes and your socks off, get nice and comfortable.
Wow.
You might want to go downstairs.
So nice.
We've got two bars on this boat actually, one downstairs and one upstairs. Both still in.
She's drinking. Oh.
This is mine.
Where are we going? They're taking back to?
We're going to.
Oh, because they will pick more people from here, you know, from the London Eye. यस्तो छ अहिलेको माहौल चाहिँ गाइज। दामी रमाइलो छ। आजको बेलुका 7 बज्न लागेको छ लगभग। यस्तो रमाइलो दिउँसो आई मिन साँझको मौसम चाहिँ एकदमै राम्रो छ सेप्टेम्बर महिनामा पनि। हामीलाई चाहिँ के भन्छ मौसमले च्यालेन्ज गरे आज। त्यही भएर हामी चाहिँ ढिलै भए पनि रिभर थम्सको यो क्रुज बोटिङमा आएको छौँ हामी। तपाईहरुलाई पनि रमाइलो दृश्यहरु देखाउँदै। Sadly you're so busy, I don't know what she's doing. Everyone is busy.
I'm doing a video, you guys.
Look at them. And we're going to from here. The other one is coming also. यो चाहिँ हाम्रो वेस्टमिन्स्टरबाट हाम्रो टावर हिलसम्मको यात्रा हो। लगभग 30 मिनेटको जति रहनेछ। एकजनाको टिकट सिंगल वन वे टिकट लिँदाखेरि चाहिँ 1250 पाउन्ड रहेछ। टु वे रिटर्न आई मिन रिटर्न टिकट लिएको भए चाहिँ 15 पाउन्ड जति पर्दो रहेछ। हामी चाहिँ त्यतैबाट ट्रेन लिएर जाने वन वे मात्रै लिएका छौँ। हामीलाई रिटर्न आउनलाई खासै केही भएनखेरि वन वे हुँदाखेरि इन्जोय भइहाल्छ भनेर हामीले चाहिँ वन वे मात्रै लिएका छौँ। तर इन केस तपाईहरु फ्युचरमा भ्रमण गर्नुहुन्छ र रिटर्न टिकट पनि लिएर चाहिँ वेस्टमिनिस्टर ब्याक हुन सक्नुहुन्छ जहाँबाट यो चाहिँ हामी अनबोर्ड भएको थियौँ त्यहीसम्म फर्किएर आउनलाई चाहिँ रिटर्न टिकट पनि लिन सकिन्छ यहाँबाट
Number one, if you'd like a guide on your way towards Tower, you need to scan the QR codes that you find on the back of the brochures. Takes you to the App Store, you download an app. Once you've done all that, you can open it up and then you can select a guide in your preferred language. And that is the company guides that is provided for us. Now we don't like to rely. We know that most of you come from very, very far away, and it is a bit of a just placed here all the way back in the year 2000, and it was only meant to stay there for 5 years, but 23 years later it's still here, it's still spinning. Now the reason for this, the same reason for nearly everything here in London: money.
We're speeding up now.
In one single day, the London Eye has been known to make up to £250,000 in one day. That is $250,000. So we are thinking of changing the name to the Wheel of Fortune. Now it has got 32 capsules that surround it. And that number does represent the 32 boroughs that make up Greater London itself. Now ahead of us, we've got the Charing Cross Railway Bridge. The only place in the whole of London that's going to Somerset House. That white building with the green dome on top.
Somerset House.
Before we had computers and the internet, that is where we kept all of the birth, marriage and death certificates here in the UK. This building got the nickname the Hatcham, Matcham and Dispatcham. Now acts as a bit of an art gallery though, all year round. On our left-hand side again, you can see this boat with the black canopy on top. That's the old St Catherine's Royal Barge. That used to be the boat that was used by the royal family to attend functions on the river.
Look, everyone.
On the right-hand side, you've got the silver barracuda. This is one of the most expensive boats you can hire out on the River Thames.
Just
Many
expensive.
thousands to take that one out on a private cruise. Usually they're dressed up in white shirts and bow ties and nice dresses. Looks like they're going for a bit more casual cruise today. I don't blame them during the weather.
So that's the private one.
Minimum of £25,000 to take that boat out for one single night. On our right now though, you've got one of the best kept secrets here in London, revealed to us due to the low tides. A golden, sandy, tropical beach, ladies and gents.
That beach
That's your
talking about.
son, you
I
guys.
mean, you know London had its own tropical beach.
This is their
It's what we
beach.
like to call the South Bank Riviera.
Yeah, that's the sandbank, isn't it?
Just like a tiny spoon for us.
And as you can see, it does make for a very fun day out here in London.
It's just sunny beach, you guys. Look at that.
Now ahead of us, we have the Blackfriars Road Bridge, and it is said to be the most romantic bridge on the River Thames. It's actually got the nickname the Lovers Bridge, and the archways, they get the nickname the Tunnels of Love. And they say give any. On our right now though, you've got one of the best kept secrets here in London, revealed to us due to the low tides. A golden, sandy, tropical beach, ladies and gents.
That beach
That's your
talking about.
son, you
I
guys.
mean, you know London had its own tropical beach.
This is their
It's what we
beach.
like to call the South Bank
Oh my
Riviera.
God.
Because that's the sunbank,
historic
isn't it?
buildings.
Just like a tiny spoon for us.
And as you can see, it does make for a very fun day out here in London.
It's just sunny beach, you guys. Look at that.
Now, ahead of us, we have the Blackfriars Road Bridge. And it is said to be the most romantic bridge on the River Thames. It's actually got the nickname the Lovers Bridge. And the archways, they get the nickname the Tunnels of Love. And happiness. So don't be shy, folks.
Look at that sunset view, it's beautiful.
Get your lipsticks out. Get ready to give someone you love a kiss. Now, if you're not with anyone that you love today, you can also kiss your husbands or your wives. I think that sometimes works, they say.
If you have.
In the main salute, just make sure it's kissing you're doing, alright?
Because you said that you have to do it.
Yeah.
But now that we're through to the other sites, these red pillars.
How
are
many
all that
bridges
remain
that we passed
of
to
the
look at?
original
We passed
St.
4
Paul's
bridges
Railway
already, you
Bridge.
guys.
Had to be replaced
That's the
with the
romantic
newer bridge that we're now going under. And this was due to the modern cranes bearing more weight. But the engineers were certain if they tried to remove the older platoons, it would disturb the foundations of the 2 bridges at the side. So that's why they remain there to this very, very day. Now over to your right-hand side, we have a large brick building. This is the old Bankside Power Station.
This one.
It has now been converted into a place of modern art. And it is known to us as the Tate Modern. It is one of the world's biggest galleries for modern art. You can actually go inside of there and see most of the attractions for free. However, if you know anything about modern art, you'll know exactly why it's free for you to go inside. They've got some amazing things like a stack of empty beer cans, a light in a room that goes on and off, an unmade bed. People like to call this modern art.
We're just other side of the St. Paul. That's the St. Paul.
Now the bridge we're about to go under is the Millennium Footbridge,
Millennium Bridge, yes.
also known to us in London.
So last time we
as
had
the
also
Wibbly
हामीले
Wobbly
यहाँबाट
Bridge.
भिडियो बनाएको थियौँ यही हो
Way
मिलेनियम
back in
ब्रिज
the year 2000,
तपाईँहरू देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ सेन्ट पाउलको भिडियो बनाउँदाखेरि चाहिँ
opening day, it
हामीले
had to be closed just 2
मिलेनियम
hours
ब्रिज
later
माथिबाट पनि ब्रिज बनायो
by
भिडियो
our
बनाएको थियौँ.
The architect was a man called Norman Foster. He said there was nothing wrong with the way he designed the bridge.
सेन्ट पाउल.
It's just the way us Londoners walk. Now, just ahead of us, we have the Southwark Road Bridge. Officially, though, it's also known as London's least used bridge. And this is sadly due to the poorly planned approach roads. Hardly anybody knows how to get to it. So this bridge mainly gets used by professional drivers. The kind of people that know the roads of London like the back of their hands. Wave at these people that you see on the bridge. They are very, very lost. They don't know how they got on there. They've got no idea how to get on. It's very sad to see. But as we keep pushing our way further and further down the Thames, coming up on our right, we've got the old Anchor pub with the red windows. There has been an Anchor pub on that site since the 16th century. So, it is one of the oldest pubs that remain here in London. Over the years,
That's the one
many
they're talking
famous
about.
Englishmen have actually drunk inside of there,
One of the oldest ones.
like William Shakespeare, Samuel Pepys, Dr. Johnson, myself, and the captain, just to name a few for you there, folks. Now, this bridge is the Cannon Street Railway Bridge. Sadly, not a lot of information I can give you about this one. It is a very boring bridge. They can't all be interesting, I'm afraid. Now the next one that you see, that is a bit more interesting. That one is known as the Suffolk Road Bridge.
Winchester.
I'm only kidding you folks, just making sure you're paying attention. It is of course the infamous London Bridge. But this one is actually the fifth bridge that has stood here in over 2,000 years. The very last London Bridge was slowly sinking into the river.
This one is a
Thames.
London Bridge.
So we did the only thing that we could. We sold it. We actually sold it to an American chap named Robert McCullough. The old bridge was taken down brick by brick, boxed up, shipped across the pond to America, and there it was, rebuilt over Lake Havasu in the Arizona
We are
desert.
close to
And that is where
Tower
it
Bridge
does
now.
stand to this very, very day. For some strange reason, Tower Bridge and London Bridge often get mixed up. I don't know why. They look nothing alike.
You guys, this is Tower.
So we've labelled this one London
This is
Bridge
the London Bridge
under the
actually.
arches.
You can even see there, see?
In case you don't believe
It's
it,
written there, it's London Bridge.
hopefully it's now an open.
It's written there, it's London Bridge.
Now I know that Tower Bridge is coming up next. I know many of you would like to take a photograph of Tower Bridge.
Navel, look at the
So
navel.
what we like to do is get a lot
Whoa, there's a
closer.
navel.
We'll make a slow turn to the left. So we will have a lovely view of Tower Bridge on the right hand side. So there's no need to rush to the front. I'll only send you back. You can stand up and take a few photos, but please remember to sit back down afterwards. Now before we get there, a few more things I can mention. Coming up to our left, there's a yellow building with the golden fish on top. This is the old Billingsgate Fish Market.
Oh yeah,
The new market is now downriver near Canary Wharf. Before it was moved, there was a fish market on that site for 500 years.
500 years.
And there was also a little boy that used to go to work over there with his father. But these days that little boy grew up and is now a very, very famous actor. Back then his name was Morris Micklewhite, but today his name is Michael Caine. But as a little boy he worked just over there.
Everyone is standing,
Coming up on our right hand side,
getting
we
closer
have
to
a
Tower Bridge.
warship, the HMS Belfast. Can anybody guess where she was built? In Wharf Shipyard in Northern Ireland. Actually, we had to relocate them all. And that is how London Zoo first got started.
Tower Bridge को नजिकै आइसकेको छ हामी चाहिँ देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ एकदमै क्लोजमा.
Now get your cameras ready, if you haven't done it already. Because we're now turning the boat to give you that perfect Kodak moment of the iconic Tower Bridge. Tower Bridge, it is very, very unique because it is both a suspension and a drawbridge. For insurance purposes, Tower Bridge is insured as a ship and it requires a captain, a mate and an engineer to be on there at all times. All of that stonework you see on the outside, that does nothing to support the bridge. All that does is make it look nice next to the neighbouring Tower of London. It does, however, cover up these 17,000 tonnes of steel that actually go into making up Tower Bridge itself. The colours that you see it now, the white and blue, they're not the original colours of Tower Bridge on opening day. Originally, Tower Bridge was presented to us in brown and white.
Okay, have a look at those.
Although if you go online and do your own research, it does state it as being chocolate and white. It was changed to the colours that you see it now back in 1977 for the Queen's Silver Jubilee. Ladies and gents, there is only one single day of the entire year when Tower Bridge will not open. Does anyone know what day this is? It's not Christmas Day. Anybody else want to guess? It's not New Year's. It's not Easter. It's not Halloween. Alright, I'll tell you all, it's nobody's birthday, or at least nobody important. I'll tell you, but you'll kick yourselves once I do. The one day that Tower Bridge will not open is, of course, the day of the London Marathon. Oh yeah. As the racetrack goes over Tower Bridge. I think it would be quite good if they did open the bridge, only by a foot or two, just to make the marathon a little bit more exciting. I get very, very bored of race day very quickly. But ladies and gents, as you can probably tell by now, we have arrived in the area of Tower, and we are slowly starting to make our way into Tower here. As we go alongside, there may be a slight bump, so just try and remain in your seat. To mention to you a
Look
little
at
bit
that
about
sunset.
the commentary.
It's beautiful sunset.
Like I said at the start, we've got an audio guide system that you can download. We don't like to rely on that.
The Tower
We know
of
it comes from
London
very,
को
very far away. And it
नजिकबाट
is a
देखेको
tradition for us to
sunset
work
view
on the
हो
Thames to
तपाईको।
share our knowledge with our passengers. Believe it or not, I receive absolutely no training for it. Everything that I've mentioned to you today is what I've learned over the years I've been out here on the River Thames. With that in mind, folks, if you have enjoyed the commentary today and you'd like to show your appreciation, well, who am I to stop you? I'll be at the exit helping everybody off. By my side, you'll see my trusted silver bucket. This bucket. The trusted captain's bucket. If you care to throw anything in it, it is always appreciated and it is always put to good use. If you're wondering what happens to the donations that we receive, it all goes back into the research. At the end of every day, me and the captain go to our favourite place that we call the Anchor Pub, and it is from the Anchor that we conduct the vital research that we use for these live commentaries. But welcome to Tower. I do hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Whatever else you're doing later on, I hope you enjoy that as well. Thanks for coming out today. Thank you all for listening. And hopefully we'll see you again very soon.
लास्ट टाइम हामीले युज गरेको चाहिँ धेरै कुरा बोलिरहनै परेन यहाँ हैन। अब हामी चाहिँ टावर ब्रिज आइसकेका छौँ। हाम्रो टुर चाहिँ यहाँ लगभग सकिएको छ। हाम्रो वान वे मात्रै लिएको थियो हामीले टिकट। सो हामी चाहिँ यहाँ अब यो टावर मिलेनियमको यतापट्टि हामी चाहिँ एक्जिट हुनेछौँ यहाँबाट। फेरि पनि देखाउँदैछु यो टावर अफ लन्डनको अलिकति ओरा आए पनि अलिकति टाढा भए पनि फेरि देखाइरहेको छु म तपाईहरुलाई। देख्छ हाम्रो बोट चाहिँ यो क्रुज चाहिँ अब लगभग रोकिसकेको छ। दामी दामी दामी। Yes.
Hi, we're going out now.
Hi or bye now? We're going out, yeah? Okay, you're getting out here. That's the tall floor go situation. Everybody was sitting on the upper deck, so it's empty down here. Nobody wants to sit because summer, one of the best summer days. So हामी चाहिँ आउट भएको छौँ अहिले चाहिँ यहाँबाट रिभर फेरी तपाईँ देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ वे आउट टावर अफ लन्डन टावर हिल यस
We go to Starbucks.
yes Starbucks in the 7 o'clock in the evening now. We go home and have food now, not coffee. So you can see this is Tower of London को साइडमा हामी चाहिँ आएका छौँ। तपाईँ देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ फेरि पनि एकपल्ट ब्युटिफुल टावर अफ लन्डनको भ्यू यहाँबाट तपाईहरुलाई देखाउने कोसिस गर्नेछु। अनि मेरो भिडियोको पनि अन्तिमतिर म तपाईहरुलाई ल्याइपुर्याएको छु। I will show you one close look Tower of London from here again, and the situation at the moment. It's evening, around 7 p.m. in the evening. Tower of London. So beautiful view. One of the best summer ends days. So we have to wait another year for this view. So तपाईहरु सबैजनालाई धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद भन्न चाहन्छु. आजको भिडियो चाहिँ यही एन्ड गर्न चाहन्छु म. तपाईहरु I hope everyone will enjoy my video. We'll see you next time with next video, guys. Thank you so much for watching our video always and supporting. We'll see you next time with next video. Thank you so much. Bye bye, guys. See you next time. Yes, Shirley, where are you? Come here. You wanna say something?
Guys, we're just about to go now.
Yes.
And what else?
What else? Bye bye now.